Neville Goddard hack is going to give your affirmations superpowers. This one thing that Neville Goddard shared with various of his clients and in his book so that we could take advantage of it is so powerful that once you do it, you will be able to feel the feelings, you will be able to put your manifestation literally on steroids, on superpowers, and get amazing results with your affirmations. If you're ready, let's dive in. Hello everyone, I am Neha Kumar, and on this channel, my mission is to help all of you guys become masters at manifestation, live your dream life. So if that is something that you would like, subscribe to the channel and let's dive in. This method that I'm talking about today has been proven to give results to people in or within 21 days, less than 21 days. And this is called Neville Goddard's Isn't It Wonderful method. Neville Goddard literally says that in front of any affirmation, especially if you are having difficulty manifesting something, all you have to do is add "Isn't it wonderful" before that affirmation and you see the magic. So what Neville suggests is that feelings are the secret. Feelings are stuff that gives your affirmations or your desires superpowers. So if you were to manifest something using robotic affirming or general scripting in like 10 days, if you can add feelings into it, or you can positively think about these desires, you will manifest it in less than half the time. So what he says is to ask yourself the question, isn't it wonderful that I already have my desire? Isn't it wonderful that I'm working at my dream job? Isn't it wonderful that I am earning $10,000 every single month? Isn't it wonderful that I am at my dream college? Isn't it wonderful that I'm married to my SP? Isn't it wonderful that I have my dream body? When you say affirmations like this, what happens is the words, isn't it wonderful, causes your conscious mind to stop thinking or stop contradicting your affirmation. So your conscious mind is now not contradicting it because you're not telling it something that's a lie. In fact, questions, positively guided questions like isn't it wonderful, wouldn't it be wonderful, actually activate a part of your brain that causes you to think more creatively and positively. This is why this affirmation hack is so damn powerful. Neville Goddard's Isn't It Wonderful affirmation hack is so powerful, and the reason is that the way that the affirmation is worded, what that does is literally make your brain think, your conscious brain think positively and creatively. So every single time you say, isn't it wonderful that I'm already earning $10,000 every single month? It does two things. One, it already assumes whatever you are affirming to be true, because you're not saying, you're not in a begging sort of mode, you're not in a oh I wish sort of mode, you are affirming, isn't it wonderful? And because of the words isn't it wonderful, your brain is now trying to think of ways in which your life would actually be wonderful when you already have your desire. This is why this affirmation hack works insanely quickly. So how to use it is simple. You can either affirm for 15 minutes every single day about your desire. Isn't it wonderful that I have this? Isn't it wonderful that I have that? You could rampage with it for 15 minutes. Just speak random positive statements about your desire already being in your life, going like, isn't it wonderful that I earn $10,000 every single day? Isn't it wonderful that I'm financially free? Isn't it wonderful that I can travel anywhere I want, whenever I want? Isn't it wonderful that I just don't have to look at price tags? Isn't it wonderful that I can literally fulfill all of my dreams? You see, if you were even hearing to this small rampage that I just gave you, I can bet that you've started feeling good. That's the power of the words, isn't it wonderful? So apply it, do a rampage, speak the words, and see the magic. Don't trust me. You do it yourself and see the magic, right? Because you will. I can bet that that small rampage made you feel good, because that small rampage made me feel good, and the results are going to show up. You do this consistently. Again, this is one thing that I'm going to say, that doing something once has no power, but if you keep repeating something, it starts building up the energy. And that's where, the more energy you can build up, the more quicker you will see the results. So you keep repeating this 15 minutes every single day. Just take those 15 minutes for yourself. Go on a rampage. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it just wonderful? Isn't life just wonderful? And you do this for 15 minutes. See the magic. Don't believe me. Do it yourself. See the magic. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed yet. Comment Master Manifestor. And if you want to book my 1:1 coaching services, check the description for all the details and I will see you again soon. Bye.